Hello, and welcome to SumiLabel, the software side of the SumiMark and SumiTag marking systems. In this video, we're going to learn some of the basic functionality of SumiLabel and create our first marker. The Explorer window, what you see here, is the first window to appear when starting SumiLabel. It includes a file browser where you can select existing set files to work with, or you can create a new one. Click the New Set icon located in the top left of the screen, or navigate to the File menu, New, and Set to get started. The next screen you'll see is the new Job Wizard. This is where you'll define the job's tubing type and size, which are also called the grade and part number respectively. It's best if you enter the type and size of tubing currently spooled up for your printer, but for this example, any tubing will do. Once you enter the tubing, you'll notice that the design template opens automatically. This is where we get to design the base template for the markers in the job. The template includes the number of lines of text, the size of the text, and the default or minimum length of the markers. You can also enable or disable auto-adjust marker length, depending on whether you want fixed length markers or markers of varying lengths, as long as all of the text is printed. Take a moment to review the template. Once you're satisfied, click OK to continue. Now you'll see the Set editor, where you'll be adding and editing your markers. Clicking the Change Orientation button will orient the markers horizontally, making them easier to work with. Your first marker is all ready to go in the Marker subsection. To add some text, simply check the Data Entry Mode box, located here, or you can double-click the marker. Either way, the marker will then be ready for editing. The topmost line of text will always be the first one that opens. When you're satisfied with a line, pressing Enter will confirm it and move on to the next. After the last line of text on a marker, pressing Enter will move the cursor over to the number of copies for this individual marker within the job. Take a moment to review your marker, and if necessary, you can add another blank marker by pressing Enter once more. Once you've entered all your text, uncheck Data Entry Mode and take a moment to admire your hard work. There are two different ways to print your markers. Clicking on Quick Print will send the job straight to the printer, using the print settings saved to the job, while Print will open up the print settings for you to change prior to printing. From the Print window, you can change the printer, choose to print multiple copies of the entire job, collate those copies, and select whether to print the whole job or only a certain range of markers. When the settings are satisfactory, click the Print button to send your markers to the printer.